I was in the 4th grade when I almost drowned. One of my classmates, whose dad is a fisherman, gathered us, his friends, and rowed their fishing boat. Went to the far area of the sea and they started jumping. At that point, I was thinking, I don't know how to swim. But peer pressure got the best of me. I jumped with them and started sinking. Thankfully, one of my classmates pulled me out and put me to the boat. I felt like I was dying, and it required somebody to rescue me. If I had died, it would have required a miracle to save me. And I think this is also to Paul's point when he wrote the letter to the Ephesian church, reminding them only through a miracle were they saved. In Paul's letter to the Ephesians, chapter 2, he says, "And you were dead in the trespasses and sins, in which you once walked, following the course of this world, following the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that is now at work in the sons of disobedience." Paul's point is that because of sin, we're dead. But two of the most glorious words in this letter says, "But God, being rich in mercy because of great love with which He loved us, even when we were dead in our trespasses, made us alive together with Christ. By grace, you have been saved." It was grace that saved us. In fact, this is an important thing to be reminded of, especially in a time when we can forget what grace means. Grace is the gift given because of love, despite our unworthiness. Grace is not something we earned. Grace is the miracle that turns dead people like us to life. So, maybe, just maybe, you feel like you're drowning or dying. You feel like your life's dead. Maybe because of work, of home, of health. Maybe because of the general stress of life. Would you take God's extended arm of grace through believing and following Jesus? Would you allow Him to take the dead parts of your life so that it be made alive in Him? Would you be reminded that you don't have to be drowning in this life? Because if what Paul is saying is true, we're not just dying, we're dead. And only through the miracle of grace can we be made alive. Have a great day.